I wish to know what humans are saying to me. A tiny soul drifted and before the creator, a flickering fluid form, excitedly murmuring words that the human ears cannot comprehend. The creator knew this well, a soul that once lived within an animal's form. He adjusted the frequency, aligning it to a world where only an animal's mind could dwell. From the little soul, almost finished with his words, came the final whisper of his longing. I want to be human. I wish to know what humans are saying to me. With a smile, the creator pondered the little soul. For any soul eager to experience, to taste the vastness of life, is a joy to the creator's heart. You must understand, to be human is to feel it all, with every emotion experienced in a human way. He continued, like grief, fear, and worry. The little soul, with his tiny understanding, reached for meaning in these words, drawing on every brief experience he knew, struggling to grasp the weight they held. The little soul said, I remember when I was small, someone took me away from the sight of my mother, put me in a clear box with a bunch of others I did not know. I missed my mother so much, I could not move at all. The creator said, that is grief. Surprised to find that he had said something is correctly related to humans, the little soul grew confident. I remember, he said softly, one time a small person put something into our box. One of my mates ate it, and then he died. After that, whenever we see the small persons, we all hide. The creator looked down and replied, that is fear. The little soul continued, sometimes, from the friends around us, they were taken away to never return. We did not know where they went, or if one day we would also be taken away. The creator looked at the little soul and said, that is worrying. The little soul continued, but one day I was taken out to live with a person. There, I could run and jump as I please. That person would often hold me close to her chest, hugging me so tightly I could hardly breathe. She would press her mouth against my cheeks, looking deeply into my eyes, her mouth saying things she did not understand. In those moments, my heart would feel a tickling, something I could not explain. The little soul suddenly paused, a thought flashing through his mind. How strange, he said. Just like now, when you are speaking to me, my heart feels that same tickling. That is love, the creator said. One day, when you are experiencing all the many human emotions, remember, always follow that tickling feeling in your heart. With that, the creator said to the little soul, go now and experience. The flickering fluid shape of the soul began to solidify, slowly taking on the form of a human, and then vanished.
Chinchillas are rodents that can live for 10 to 20 years in captivity. Known by their social nature, they often live in colonies in the wild. Native to the Andes Mountains of South America, chinchillas thrive in rocky, arid areas where they seek shelter in crevices. Their thick, soft fur helps them survive in cold environments. However, it is crucial that their fur does not get wet, as moisture can lead to fungal infections and other health problems. Since chinchillas do not sweat, it is also important to protect them from overheating, especially during the summer months. In the wild, chinchillas are herbivores with a diet mainly consisting of grasses, the seeds, bark, and other vegetation. Their sensitive digestive systems require a high-fiber diet, so it is essential to avoid feeding them fruits, vegetables, nuts, or foods high in fat or sugar, as these can make them ill. At home, they are provided with specially formulated pellets, timothy hay, and fresh water. Additionally, chinchillas need wood or twigs to chew on to prevent their incisors from overgrowing. As active animals, they also require daily exercise outside their cages. Chinchillas take baths in fine volcanic ash or dust, which is essential for watching them. Enjoying their dust baths is delighted. Before adopting a chinchilla, it is important to research their needs to ensure they fit with your lifestyle. Owning a chinchilla is a long-term commitment, and they will become an important part of your life. Being a responsible pet owner starts with understanding their unique needs. About the author and illustrator, Rachel Huang is a painter and potter who divides her time between New York and Maine, where she lives with her husband, daughter, dog, and parrot. You can explore Rachel's work on Instagram. Rachel-